Yeah, I'm alive. Who is snow? Yeah, no kidding. Look at that bugger blowing away. Woo! Fancy, fancy. That's some deep snow, too. Hard snow blown in. And Goslin. Howdy, howdy. That's deep. Almost as deep as the blower. It's alright, snow blast will chew through her. Very nice, very nice. So, yeah, I'll have a video up in the next, I don't know, couple of days here. I've been busy. Working away. This is hard to do with one hand. Hello from PEI. Look at that. That's a deep snowbank. Christ. But there's a fence on both sides of here, so you got to do it with the blower because you got nowhere to push it with the blade. Ask me how I know. So a little birdie told me I should make a live stream. What the heck? I'll give it a try. So yeah, today's little project, I put lights out on the blower so I can shut the lights off on the tractor here. And holy shit, you can see! It's friggin' amazing. I've always wanted to do that. Here, damn it. So I finally did it. What the heck? There we go. The old tractor couldn't go into gear for some friggin' reason. So yeah, I'll show you guys what this looks like with the work lights on the tractor shut off and just the work lights on the blower. You can actually kind of see where you're going, and then I put swather canvas on the chutes so you can all of the snow goes up, and then they used to just kind of floof around and swirl and you couldn't see what you were doing. Yeah, now it's way much gooder. Works pretty dang slick actually. Why this is so zoomed in, but gear down. Thank God for creeper gears, eh? Actually, that's a lie. I'm not in creeper gears. I'm in A1. But if it was any worse, the guy would need the creepers. But that's not so bad. It takes a full 9 feet at a time, though. Oh, that's rock hard. Thing's really lugging. I'm down to 1,600. There she is. Right through it. No problem. At least it's not a Schulte. I would have gone through probably 200 shear pins by now to get as far as I've gone with this thing. Now that ain't no lie. So yeah, that works pretty slick. Just the lights on the blower like that. So you punch through and then go back to the start again. Oh look, it's South Sask Farmer. You can tell it's cold, eh? It's minus 40, what is it, like minus 45? Minus 45 or 46 with the wind chill. That's Celsius, so that's, well, I guess that's about the same in Fahrenheit, I think. I don't know. Did I, don't I? Look at that, frosted right up, can't even see. Jikers. Trying to find the lever and I'm looking at the screen. one-hander. I guess that's about all I'm up to. Back and forth, round and round, turning the snow into powder again. Rolling it on into the fields. Vasectomy. I didn't get one of those. Probably should, but I didn't. Castration. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it friggin' feels like. Oh, well, what do you do? Look at that nice job that does. Boy, oh, boy. Wow. Hey, what a good. All juice. Jesus Christ. Now that's funny right there. See, this is one of them things where you really got to play the wind direction. I can't get over how well I can see just them two little LED lights on there. Man alive. I don't know the answer to that, Nick. A lot. Just an obscene amount of area to snow blow. I was out here till 1:30 in the morning yesterday. Back at it. Well, I mean, I'm still working my regular ass job, right? So got to the shop at 4:30 and started rigging up the lights and all that crap on here. Got that all done up. Come on, test road. You know. Come on. Oh yeah. Ow. Oh yeah. Caught the corner of the Texas gate on that one. Oops. Kind of forget it's there sometimes because the posts are off it and it's buried under the snow. Oh well, we're getting there. This will be the last pass between the fences here. The rest of that don't friggin' matter. I think we're gonna gear up again. There we go. We're A4, I could probably switch to B because there's nothing here. Yeah. Well, I'm probably not going to live stream for very much longer because A, this is difficult to do, and B, who the hell wants to watch the snowblower blow for much longer than they have to? Oh yeah, that's deep. Deeper. Yeah. Whoever mowed this didn't do a very good job. Jesus. AKA it didn't get mowed. Yeah, so just a lesson to everybody, if you cheap out on mowing your grass, you're gonna pay for it with your snow removal. Oh yeah. That's better. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh shit. Okay, that's there. It's been a long time since I was down at this fucking place. We're just over here. Turn on the lights. Look at that. Everybody always says, oh, snow blowing, it's not that hard. Yeah, well, it's not really. You do kind of got to use your noodles a little bit. And then you try doing it at night. Well, it's challenging in itself. And it's a lot different when it's your yard and you know where you've been, but blah, blah, blah. Know where you can go. Oh, there's that thing that I was looking for. Aha! So yeah, basically I've got to blow all this out beside me here, a big enough area for a semi to come in and turn around. Essentially what I'm going to be doing now, more or less. I'm just going to come back here somewhere. Here's probably good. Then we'll let her rip, tater chip. I'll just go back and forth making an arc. What tractor am I running? That would be the 7810 John Deere. Yeah. Up front is always nice, but what do you do? Yeah, front mounts are nice, but they really hard. Like this blower weighs goddamn much. I don't know if I don't know if it would be very good on the front because it weighs so much. Oh well, it's not horrible on the back. The guy had a tractor that was like we had one, the other one on the bi-directional, which was good, but I mean a TV 145 is a fucking piece of shit to start with, and then it didn't have enough horsepower. Like you had to creep right along, which was fine because you got a hydrostatic. You can do that, but fuck this thing. Go in here. Thank you. Yeah, it just didn't have the horsepower you need. This, I don't know what this 7810 would be, 180 or 200. 180, I think. Anyway, yeah, 180 to 200 horse is ideal for this. A little more wouldn't hurt anything. But she's a big blower. Like it's 8 feet wide with 6-inch extensions on each side to make it 9 feet, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. 7810 is 150 PTO. That all? Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. Like it'll lug down and then the turbo spools up, and she powers through a lot more than 150 horse, I think. Shit, dyno it. I think it puts out a little more. 7810's a pretty good tractor. I don't mind it. The clutch pedal gives issues. Like right now, the linkage is like all mucked up, so it doesn't actually, you can't even use the clutch. There's little bushings in the bottom that's right against the clutch housing, or the linkage, I guess, on the, or right on the transmission pile up, so the clutch doesn't do anything. Luckily it's all power shift. You can use your left hand reverser here to start, stop, move, all that crap. But sure would be nice. When I was hooking up to this blower, I sure as hell wanted that clutch. Oh, turn, tractor, turn. It's the only bad part about this blower being so goddamn heavy. The front tires are it's very light in the front end. But whatever. Needs some suitcase weight. What it needs. So many levers and buttons. Only one free hand. And of course, I should be doing this with the Versatile, but I broke it. One of the axle tubes decided to snap. So that's why I'm in this friggin' thing. Because A, it started, and B, it works. The other the John Deere 8570, the blade is in need of some repairs on it before it should go anywhere. I don't like that tractor very much anyway, but at least it's got a blade on it. Like I probably would have been done this entire lease already if I had a blade on instead of the blower. But the nice thing about the blower is you don't leave any ridges anywhere. But I mean, I don't mind leaving ridges because then the next time it blows, it fucking fills in, and that's more work, right? You don't want to fucking screw yourself out of work. Come on, no, that's just silly. Kind of a double-edged sword because you can charge more per hour for a blower than you can a blade, but you don't have as much work. I don't know. Woo! Sliding around. I think it's whatever. Getting her done anyway. I'll probably get this one done and go home for the night. Sheesh. Like I said, I was out here till, well, not here, but I was out in the blower, in this tractor with the blower on it. I was out here till 1:30 last night. So. Good thing it pays well. Otherwise, I sure as hell would not be. Oh yeah, look at it go. Yeah, if I had a blade on the front of this tractor, that would be ideal. Windrow like drive around with the blade and blade it all the, like you say, do a windrow to the ridge and then fucking whip around and drop the blower and walk through it. Because this blower will do that, no problem. Yeah, then you're moving the snow twice. That's true. It's fucking quick though. If you could blade it all to the edge and then walk around, and especially if some of the leases have a big dirt berm around the edge, well, if you could blade it just to the inside edge of that berm and then spin your tractor around, drop the blower and blow the snow over that berm, it would be gone. Again, you're screwing yourself out of some work. You leave a ridge and then the wind blows the snow around and then catches on the inside of the drift, then you got to push it again. I usually try and not leave a ridge as best I can, but I mean, a ridge is always going to be inevitable. It's just a matter of picking and choosing where you leave the biggest part of it. Like I try and not leave any ridges on the west side of things, because I mean usually you get a west wind. Same as the north side, you always end up with a northwest or a west or a north wind. But then again, then you get the storms that come through and blow from the east. So you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. But when it storms, it don't seem to matter what you do. You're gonna like this is all from one shot of a storm. Like we had fuck all for snow, and then it stormed here the other day. This is the result, which is good. I mean, we need the snow, we need the moisture. There ain't fuck all for moisture in this snow though. It's all light fluffy crap. But you bring the blower cover into the shop or the blade, a bunch of snow stuck to it. It melts off. I don't think you'd fill a 5-gallon pail from all of the snow stuck on it. It looks like a lot, but it melts down to nothing. Oh well. Not much snow. Yeah. Ontario is pretty friggin' warm over there. A lot of the times I'll try and work, so instead of driving forward I would spin the tractor around and blow that way, but just the way the wind is blowing tonight, there's just, I'll end up just having it all over the window, and that ain't much fun. I mean, the wipers are pretty shitty when it's 40 below. They just kind of like squeak. They don't really do much. They just make some noise. Holy smokes, we got 53 people in here. Go into here, you fucker. It's like A-range sometimes. With the tire business? No, that's just a spare time project now. I've been keeping busy with my new projects. Industrial sandblaster and painter now. Don't ask me what happened there, but somehow that's what happened. So now I'll make a video of it. It's been hellishly busy, so I haven't had time to really film anything, but I got it all kind of figured out now, so I can kind of show you what's been going on and what I've been up to. We got another big project coming up here right away in the new year, so be able to show you that. I think it's kind of neat. Ooh, an 8240 Terex. That would be loud. $24 canola will cheer you up next year. Yes. There was a few wells drilled out here in right before Christmas there. Nothing too crazy. The government, there was a government program for abandoning wells. So that's quite a few wells got abandoned under that program. Other than that, not much has gone on out here. Yeah, I guess there'll be a video in the near future here when we get that Versatile hauled back to the shop. Tear apart all the axles and put new axle tubes in and all that jazz. That'll be alright. A little bit of work, but nothing too crazy. Just trying to think how I should have opened this up a little better. I think I'm gonna have to make a bit of a teardrop shape over here. that scared me. Little thing flopped out as a frozen cow turd. So what the heck was that? Shit. Oh, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna find. Fuck Trudeau and Biden. Guys. What's the temperature tonight? It's like minus 40 with the wind chill Celsius. Minus, I don't know if it's down to minus 31 without the wind chill. I think so. 29 or 31. Find out what you toss next spring. No kidding. This thing don't care if it's gravel or rocks or frozen turds. Fuck, it just throws them. Gone. Clunk, clunk, bang. Wheel. It's got to be a pretty good rock, and it's got to jam in there just right to stop the impeller to break the shear pin. Generally don't happen, but like I say, I did break one last year. Oh, if I can reach it. Nope, I can't. Oh, pay attention. I have a shear pin, I'll show you in here. If I can find the damn thing. Oh, yeah, there it is. And back up. Snow blowing. This is the shear pin. So there's two of them shear pins on this unit. One on each impeller. That's it. They are rather large. I think they're probably expensive if you were to buy them from Teamco, like they want you to. But we took the two spares that it came with, and took them over to the local machine shop and had the guy replicate them, because they're a grade 5 3/4 inch mold that has been etched in two spots. That's all it is. Etched like a line ground into it in two spots so that it'll break clean inside, because what happens is there's a shaft and then a pipe over the top with the bolt through it, and when it breaks, then the shaft spins inside that pipe without spinning the impeller, and so if it doesn't break clean, it'll jam up and muck up in there, and you have a hell of a time getting it out. Well, the way that these are etched, they just break clean, and they pretty much fall out on their own. You just got to knock some of the snow away so you can climb in there and drop, and it's right on the edge, right on the end of the impeller, so it's super easy to change. But yeah, you'll be going along. Well, last year I was going along something like this where there's only a couple inches of snow. All of a sudden, one chute quit blowing snow. What the heck? Well, I look down, I'm like, yeah, everything's still turning. And I'm like, wow, what this shit? And I get out, yeah, sure enough, I broke a shear pin. Huh. So I don't know if it had broke before. I must have broke before and then just happened to fall out that day or something. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of, because she wasn't very heavy snow to break it. I think this is going to be a wide enough spot for a truck to turn, so I'm going to call her good over here. We'll go clean up on the way back out of here. And then it's a mile-long road to get back to the grid road. So that's kind of fun. I tell you, those two little lights I put on there today, man, it's like a totally different machine. Before, you couldn't see on the other side of the blower when at night. Like, the lights on the tractor light up the blower. That's all you'd see. You couldn't see on the other side of it. Alright, yeah, that's good enough over here. That's a pretty quiet area, I think. Oh yeah, good enough. We'll shear the bolts on the grain cart every year, put new ones in before we start. Now to put a new set into our harvest never fails. Yeah. Well, with the Schulte snow blowers, I kid you not, the last year that we used the Schulte, we went through a box of 500 shear bolts and had to order more, and then that's when we said fuck it and found these blowers and we went and bought them. And then, like I say, we've only broke one between the two blowers. That's some hard snow. Riding up right on top. Okay, I need to probably... Don't mind me while I think out loud here. Monday missed on the comments. Bolts are cheap, the carnage is not. Great job, snowblowing. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. It'll have to do. It's 40 ball, and I ain't gonna do any better today. Yeah, A-range, first gear, reverse, drop the blower. It's friggin' windy. Augers or just fans? Yeah, it's just twin fans on it. No augers. I might actually have to use my more this year. What oil? Gearboxes. It's synthetic gear oil. It gets pretty thick, but It's all inside that box there. It's all boxed in, so, and I mean, we keep it in the, it's in the heated shop. So you start with warm oil, it stays fairly warm for quite a while. Haven't had any issues with it getting cold anyway. She's 1000 PTO, so I mean it's a lot of moving. It moves the oil around quite a bit in there, I'm quite sure. We've got that other big twin fan blower, that Fair Snow Creep, I believe, which it's a great big frickin' blower, but it's all the chain drive is all open. It's not oil bath and then closed like this one is. This is a heck of a good design. I think it is anyway. I don't know. Somebody might disagree, but I think it's pretty slick. Videoing soon, I hope. Shane Halls, how the hell are you, buddy? I'm good. Keeping busy. Yeah, hoping to start doing some videos again here. I've got a snow blowing video in the works. I just haven't got enough video yet. Some videos, Rob. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know, is 2 widths gonna be wide enough for these guys? Maybe I should do 3, eh? 3 widths of the blower into here? Probably, eh? Yeah. See, with the blade, I usually do way too much. I spend a lot of time in here plowing away, more than a guy probably should. I think I'll spin her around there. Oh, try not to take out that fence. Get the old wheel brakes. Help her out a bit. Swivel the chutes. These chutes do that you can. Wow, the oil's probably. Yeah, the oil's pretty cold. You can turn these chutes down. You can tame it right down. I never do, because I mean, why the frick would you, right? You want it gone, but I mean, if you're ever in a situation where you're too close to something, you can tame it down. Works pretty good. I always just leave them ripping. Let her go. 92. No, not driving his truck. Well, I'm not even driving any of my trucks at the moment. Driving a fiddly ass little Ford Focus at the moment. Back and forth from the wife's house back to work, so you know, all kinds of fun. I need to get the old Ford fucking Ranger running. This is another one of those things that's on my to-do list. Trying to fill somebody's truck box. Man, that'd be funny. Why am I not driving any of my trucks? Well, because it's cold out. And they're Fords, so you know, they don't start. And batteries are expensive. Christmas cost me quite a few pennies, what with the kids and all, so I'm not complaining about that by any means. That's what Christmas is all about. Go into gear, come on, you damn thing. Gotta do it for the kiddos. Fords have the best heaters though, yes. They are absolutely insane. All of my trucks, my Fords, are all really freaking good heaters. Well, my 6.4 when I had it, the X there always had the heat just fucking cranked, high as it would go, right on the window. And of course, a cold day like today, crack, fucking broke the window right from one corner to the other, just cracked it all the way across. Like, oh, thanks. But it would get so freaking hot. And you could cook your dinner on the dash if you really wanted to. Crazy. Didn't you read out my earlier comment? Well, probably because I didn't see it. And now I gotta stop. Scroll ahead. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I don't see it. I didn't see it. What the heck is that? Sorry for interrupting. Hey, no worries. That's what it's all about, right? But it's just a live stream, not a video. Turn these work lights off. There, now I can see where I'm going. Heck yeah. Alright, let's grab a gear and get going. Just kidding, there's a Texas gate coming up. I'm gonna have to pick up and go over that. You always tell a Ford fan, yard full of them, one might run. Yeah, I've lost count on how many of them I have, to be honest with you. The 6-liter will run, just not on a cold day like today, there's no fucking chance in hell of it starting. Even if it's inside and it's rough starting that thing. I foresee a problem here going into the wind. Not going to be able to see shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, let's try the other way. That's better. Boy. Trees. This is the most long, windy fucking that's it. This is one of the most long, windy lease roads I've ever plowed, ever. Hello from Prince George, BC. Happy New Year. Yeah, I guess, eh? Happy New Year. Keep your truck warm. Oh, yeah. The 6.4 never exploded. It just ate transmissions. Same difference, I guess. All that exhaust gas, leaking head gaskets. Just giving her blowies in the patch. Yep. Giving out blowies all day. This one's going to be a mile long blowy. Fucking road blowy. Okay, hang on here. We're going to have to do some creative maneuvering through this Texas gate. The damn thing, the shitty part about the blower is it's tough to tell just how much down pressure you got going on. Okay. So you want to be on the ground to get the snow, but you don't want to snag the fucking Texas gate either. Oh, there it is. Oh, it fell down again. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. Just gonna leave it right there. Of shearing. I'm not gonna shear any pins. Just rattled some sod loose and some turds. She's all good. Just gonna sneak over and get a wider cut on this thing. Look at that tarp on there keeping all the snow out of the intake. That's just beautiful. What was I doing? Holy moly, we're fogging up. What the heck's going on? Huh, okay. Must be full of hot air. Well, I guess unless it's a front mount. This one is not. Okay. Hang on a second here while I finagle through the gate again. Guys back up. Check these back lights off. That's around here. And we're off. I'll grab one more. I'll bring that. Sure which side I should be blowing on there. This side. Lights that I put on the blower, just some cheap, I don't know, Unibond 1800 lumen LED lights. Nothing fancy. Just cheap. They sure work good though. I stuck them on quick just as a kind of an experiment. I had the idea that, hey, you know, if a guy put lights up there on the blower, so you weren't shining lights on the blower, I think it would work way better. Well, I put those on quick to test her out. Yep, it definitely works way better. So I might double up on them, put 4 lights instead of just 2. Might get all fancy and put some clearance lights on it with signals and stuff, you know. Going down the road, be all professional looking. That's it, stuff. I tell you, it's tricky to see where the heck you're supposed to be. I don't know why this window's fogging up so bad now. Well, the other ones are good. I don't know what to tell you. Should play. Yeah, it's pretty bright. I'm happy with them. Oh my goodness. Rough. One rough little prairie trail, that's for sure. How much snow are you blowing? All of it. That'd be, I don't know, 4 to 6 inches in most places. Some places it's 2 feet deep. But why don't you tie a light tower on the front of your tractor? Yeah, no kidding, eh? Tractor's at 7810. Oh, it's going alright, pretty rough, but we're getting there. My damn window's fogging up, so I can't see shit. Well, I can still see a bit, but on the home stretch, almost to the end here, so that's enough for tonight. She's late enough. So I'll probably leave you guys there. While I finish this up and head home for bed. So figured I'd do a little update for you guys. Let you know videos are coming. I apologize for the delays. Oh yeah, there's the ditch. Sliding. Okay, back on the road. Japers. So yeah, I guess we'll talk to you guys in the next one. And hopefully my window won't be foggy. You guys have a happy new year if I don't talk to you. And yeah. Happy New Year, take care, and we'll catch you all in the next one.